Howdy Internet, and welcome back to Green Valley Country Club in Suisun, California. The front nine. The first hole at Green Valley Country Club is a par 5, short, only about 450 yards. And they like to say that the first hole of a golf course should be a soft, gentle handshake. And the first hole at Green Valley kind of is that. Your tee shot, if you hit it far enough, is going to need to be fed in between these two fairway bunkers, which I somehow did.
Great shot.
That is perfect. You will not get a better location than that.
Have you played here before?
A couple times.
Yeah, I might have played here a couple times. So if you are able to hit it past those bunkers like I have here, you'll have 169 yards into an uphill green that is flanked by two front greenside bunkers. There's a bunker on the right side of this green as well. There's a bunker in the back. There's a big hillside on the left. The only real problem is hitting it over this tree that's in front of me. But I got 7-iron here, so I should be fine. God, where is that going? If you can see it, I couldn't even put a tracer on this. I got it just over the tree, and it's up on the hillside. This would be a good time to talk about this green and how it moves. Everything, for the most part, is going to feed all the way down to the front right portion of this green. On the left side, it's going to feed back in towards the middle. So when I'm looking at this chip here, I'm looking at throwing this out kind of towards that ball that's on the green and just letting it feed off of this slope down towards the right side.
Oh, go.
Oh, look at that.
I don't think that's going to be so bad. Yeah, I got lucky.
Very lucky. And it's time again for the return of the Costco logo. If you haven't watched the back nine, the course knowledge, the local knowledge here is that everything moves towards the local Costco in the area. So you will see that logo on the screen now. Putt left here for bird. Just the usual way you would play this hole. Looking for this to move to my right.
Hey, hell of a birdie. Birdie. Routine bird.
Birdie from
Birdie bullet, right?
nowhere.
Birdie of the first hole. What could go wrong today? Hole number 2. Don't got a lot of time to talk here. A little bit of a dog leg left. There's a creek you can see there right in the middle. If you can fly it about 220 off the tee, you can cover this creek. There are fairway bunkers on the other side. Don't worry about where that's going. But there's fairway bunkers on the other side that make it a little bit tough if you're wanting to fly the creek. If not, you can lay up. You're going to have about 150 and 160 in. Otherwise, you can either hit it left into a house or you can hit it right where I am.
Yeah, I could hear it. After a while, it's like, God.
I heard it.
The second hole is a great example of why I love this course so much. The kind of risk and reward of a hole like this, not having to hit driver off the tee. And if you do, there's a lot of risk and trouble that comes into play because of it. But you do have a wedge in your hand. You're going to have well less than 100 yards in here. Here, my only thought, I'm trying to get this somewhere near the green. I have to hit it over a fairway bunker in front of me, which I somehow do. And it actually runs up left of the green.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
The green on number 3 is another great green complex here at Green Valley. Kind of a half bowl besides the front of the green. Everything feeding back in towards the middle. Where I am right here, there's a massive slope that feeds back into the middle of the green. Same thing with the back of the green. It feeds back towards in the green. So this chip I have here is not the greatest spot to be. Have to be very delicate with this shot.
Good line, just a bit firm.
Gotcha.
Oh, I just didn't hit it.
Oh. That would have been an amazing par.
Third hole par 5 at Green Valley starts out as a bit of a dogleg left, and then it's straight runway towards the green. A draw is demanded off the tee if you have length, even for shorter hitters, because of these trees on this hillside left. It's really hard to try and cut it off because you run into the trees pretty quickly. So here it's just trying to aim right at that tree in the middle of the fairway at the end, trying to draw it off of that.
Yeah.
As soon as it got up in the air, I lost. Well, it's good if you like it long and in the middle of the fairway.
I thought it might be there, but boy,
243 yards left in here. During the summer when this place gets firm and fast, I've had sometimes maybe 200 yards in here, but in the winter, you know, it's going to play a little bit longer. There's a fairway bunker short right here that I'm not really worried about. You can kind of see the two bunkers that flank this green. They are massive bunkers that stretch nearly the entire length of the green. Pin is in the front today, so if I want to be anywhere, I want to be left of the green. Not really trying to get this on the green per se.
Wow.
That is not left of the green. That is short-sided into a green that runs away from me. It's time to get cute here. Have to hit this straight up in the air, basically. This lip of the bunker is going to kick it forward away from me, or at least I think so. So, trying to get this up in the air, adding a lot of loft to the wedge, flipping my hands through to open it up even more at impact.
Run. Oh, did it really? It sat right there on the fringe? Or did it land in the rough? Did it land on the fringe? Yeah, damn it.
Number 4 at Green Valley is the number 2 handicap hole on the course. There's a gaggle of fairway bunkers there on the right that just kind of make you think about them. The green is going to be behind the trees on the left there, so favoring the right side of the fairway or the middle of the fairway is good. You hit it too far left, you're not going to have a clear shot in. You're going to have to throw it up over the trees. Hopefully you're close enough. So here it's just, again, just trying to favor the right side of the fairway. Couldn't get a tracer on this, but that's left, and it's dead. There's a hazard over there. Over the years, Green Valley has lost a lot of trees. This shot used to not be possible. It used to not be this open in here, but kind of guesstimating where it went into the hazard here, because I pulled it so far left, this is what I got. 105 yards in. You know, still a chance to make par, Tom, right? Come on. My shot actually ripped back, spun back off the green. Long look here for par. Left side of the green is actually pretty boring. There's not a ton of slope to it. The right side has a big hill that feeds back into the green that you can do some fun stuff with pins over there. Great effort though, decent bogey. The par 3 fifth has a lot of bunkers there on the right side that make you a little bit nervous about heading over there. Left side is nothing but rough, very nice. If you can get this on the right side of the green, again, a lot of these greens, they just have slopes that feed everything back into the middle. On the right side, you can kind of ride something into that slope and it'll feed it back towards the left. Same thing on the left. There's a bit of a hill in the front that can feed it back towards the right. 175 yards, 6 iron. Trying to hit a little bit of a cut here. That is what we like to call the over-the-top pull. Not the place you want to be on this hole left of the green with this back left pin. Don't have a lot of green to work with. This feeds a little bit away from me, but it's pretty flat. It's just hard to judge how this is going to bounce and if this will roll out a lot or not.
Go. Damn it. I try to get so cute with that, dude.
The tee shot on the par 4-6 has a couple things that make you think. There's a fairway bunker on the right that if you hit it pretty far, you should be able to clear easily. And on the left, you see the forest over there, and that hazard that I hit it on for is over there as well. So just have to commit to a shot, pick a shot, and hit it here.
There you go. There you go.
Welcome to the 6th green. You can see the fairway bunkers that guard this green. There is a top shelf to this green, so when the pin's back there, this hole isn't fun and I hate playing it. When the pin's up in front or in the middle here, you can use that slope to spin something back off if you have a wedge in. That's what I'm going to be trying to do here with this pin all the way up in front.
Cut. Cut. Come on. Good. Coming.
Number 7, the par 3, is a cute little guy, just about 150 yards at most, guarded well by these greenside bunkers, the left one spanning, again, the entire length of the green. The front right one is a place worse than hell to end up in. My dad made a hole-in-one here about 2 months ago, a 6-iron from 135 yards.
No. Just go. Just get there.
A fortuitous bounce.
Up pace.
Oh.
Into the home stretch now, number 8, the par 4, fun hole. That fairway bunker you see in the middle of the fairway, you can fly that. If you fly directly over it, you're going into trouble. Here, you can either cut it off the left, draw it off of that fairway bunker. Either way, you could hit it in the 9th fairway. Just don't hit it right, because it's trees. It's bad. Oh my God!
Just tried to absolutely.
Don't hit it right. Oh man.
I saw it bounce.
Yeah, it right by
Went
the
right
best
past
part.
that tree.
Why, yes, I did almost kill a couple of guys on the grounds crew. Anyways, this green on number 8 is a 2-tiered green. The pin today is on top, so I do have a little bit of an angle here where I can get this underneath this tree in front of me and then try and throw it up over in the gap in the trees as well. There's a lot of cool things about this green that you're never going to see because I hit it over here in the trees, but this is a classic shot from me here.
Got there.
This is a pretty diabolical spot where they put this pin. It's right on the other side of this slope that kind of splits the back part of this green. So this is all downhill running away from me. Bye-bye.
Because I had to push it up the hill.
You're kidding me. That breaks that much.
I was gonna say.
Player 2 is a hell of a golfer. 9th and final hole on the front. We see another fairway bunker that if you're a big, strong man like me, you don't have to worry about. The green is pretty weird. We'll talk about it later, but if anything, you want to favor the left side of the fairway here. Try and hit it over that fairway bunker to have a good angle in. Otherwise, just not in the trees.
Great ball.
Oh my.
Great ball. There, she's down the middle.
Found that one.
Little anger in that one.
A little bit.
Little red ass.
So as we can see here with the 9th green, that front right greenside bunker, that slope that it causes is going to feed everything away from that, obviously. There's a big slope on the right that feeds stuff back into the middle. The pin's up in front here, so if anywhere I'm trying to favor left of the pin here, you can get a good kick off the right from there, but
No.
I can't believe it. I took the same swing I did on 6. Hit the exact same shot. And that comes up 10 yards short.
well, not a whole lot left to do from here besides make a very tilted bogey. At this point, I would just like to thank you for checking out this video and watching this course vlog. I had a lot of fun filming this and putting this together and talking about the course that I've played for most of my life. So if you could drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. It is wintertime up here in the Pacific Northwest, but I'm gonna be trying to pump out as many course vlogs as I can with the weather as it is. And other than that, as always, stay safe, work hard, be proud of yourself, and above all else, please be lovely people. Peace.